Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here. This time we are going to progress towards logistics and stuff like that. But we kind of need to do a few things first. Most notably, we need to grab a blueprint. Now I do have my own one. It is quite a bit bigger. It's quite neat, but not quite as neat as where was it? Yeah, and the starter turbines. I guess we can upgrade into this at some point. Version, but well, that one's got planetary logistics, and this one doesn't, so there you go. All I have to do is feed it raw, which is quite nice. I'm going to slap it down about there. Oh, that's a storage crate. Apparently with a hat on top of it. Go anyway. Never mind. Yes, I haven't done certain bits of research. Oh dear. Not entirely sure why it's got a supply pad on top of it, but without, you know, just without planetary logistics, you can't get them out, I suppose. What I'll do is I will restore it to how it should have been named. With that. I'll be able to tell it to distribute out. There you go. Problem solved. At this point it's just me slapping down the everything. What am I missing? Upgraded ones of these. I do need to go on an upgrading spree. I kind of need the motors. It's not hard to make motors, this makes its own motors, so just need a little supply of motors just to form an upgrade chain. Should make that at some point. Meanwhile, while it's doing all of that, I'm getting resupplied, which is nice. Alright, let's stop the going backwards and forwards, different sides. Just build this stuff over here, then build that stuff over the other side. Now build all this stuff. So I hope I realise which bits are which. Oh no, there are labels. Iron ore in here. Here. He's probably going to need 2 batches of copper.
Replication complete.
Oh, we're going to need some more smelters. Oh, well. I need some more of that. might not. Hello, thank you. Would you kindly give me
Research complete.
reinforced thrusters?
Replication complete.
Yeah, I've got a whole load of massive stacks of it here. It's like, I don't want to use it up, but nothing I can use it up on. Now I need to build these things. I'm having to manually build always the same. Try and keep an organized inventory. Nah, no you can't. Right. That's it. All done. Now I need to supply a fair number of these. Only one of copper. Go figure. Have a look. There's an untapped iron right up there. Near the pole. Obviously. Do I have any miners? I do. Quite a dense patch.
Replication complete.
That should do the trick. That one there, so that gets covered. Ah. Close enough. Some kind of urging thingy over here. Like that. Then all I gotta do is drag it all the way back. And then hopefully I'll be able to divide it up properly. Assuming I actually know where I'm supposed to be. Ah, yes. Down the side of the power. Perfect. Meep. Quiet out there. I'm recording. Ugh. People. Has to go around the oil. Thank you. I'll have a refund on those. Much. Scoot it as close to this as I possibly can. max slope vertical, max slope 1.5. So that's a thing you can do. You can change the slope. Right. Forcing me to go over the top, are you? Oh, okay. Okay, go down. Weave this through here, through to there, and down to the ground. Finally, I'm at the ground level again.
Light
Just got to do this little bit. As I said, if we had planetary logistics, this would be easier. Not entirely sure how this is going to go. I might need like 2 supplies, one for here, one for here. Even be enough. This whole entire thing will fall flat on its face because I can't actually supply it enough. I mean, it only has to get to the end of here. Yeah, kinda messed that one up. That's almost gone, which means my blue science is going to disappear soon. Means I kinda need to actually need to get that logistics online, because start saying, look, anything that isn't already being utilized can go off into a storage and then get flown to where it needs to go. Like, yeah. In which case I just demolish this entire lot and put the logistics version of it. I could have sworn at some point I actually had a blueprint for an upgrade. I have no clue what that is for. just look at this and just go, what the hell is in here? Yes, that's the problem with... Or alternatively, I just make my own. Funny that one. My own upgrade facility. So it takes those. That requires motors. Okay, so I've got that. I just need motors on supply.
Light mode.
Hold on. Yeah, this is what I thought. I do have motors being produced. Yeah, you can distribute to others. Yep, right. That can distribute to others. You're doing alright now. You can distribute to others. And you can as well, because that's an upgradable thing. I may just make an upgrade cube like down in here. Shocking! I know. That's my storage boxes. I reckon we start about here. First of all, we've got don't really want to store that much of it. Just one. I'll deal with this in a little bit. Right. So what are we upgrading first? Belts. Let's say belts. Well, that needs turbines. Okay, right, research is finished for the time being. I'm not entirely sure whether I can actually just go straight from one to the other. I never tried it. I think I tried it in the past and it just doesn't work. So you go from here out in. I may have put this a little too close to the iron. Here, coal. Whoops, never mind. No, it doesn't. It fits now. Right, we have to do the same thing again. We've got that's got to have a hat on it. We put one of those. And then that goes in there. Like that one there. Just like that there. Now then, what I should do. Oh yeah, no, it'll go into another box itself, won't it? Yeah. Okay. I'll wrap my head around this eventually. I want to make Mark IIs. I said belts. So, built Mark II. You are belts Mark 1. Receive. Go fetch those. Look. A little bit of an issue over there. A little bit of a twitchy fit. I don't know why. Now this is gonna be those. Right, so So that's going to fill up, and then that's going to be converted across into there. That's fine. That'll pull those in when they're available. That'll be fed into there, so it can be upgraded. Another container. Wait, hold on. Wait. Door! Stop slamming. Oh, it's nothing more annoying than just having this donk, donk, donk. The wind's blowing, and it's just making the door slam. Once again, more of this. And you are actually, what are you now? You're... Yeah, that's it. You're Mark IIs. Now I can't make Mark IIIs. Well, actually, I can. I can't right now, but I could set it up to. We do have graphene supplied. We do actually have a supply of graphene somewhere on this cursed ball. Right, so we need another one of those. Yeah, and then a final box. I'd rather do that bit first. You are making Mark III belts, and they go into a box. Sure, I'm going to need more of the last belt type, but I'm just going to set it to 1 for the time being, because Right, next I'm going to need another box. I'm going to need like thus. More boxes. And here. There you go, that works. Right. There, flows to there, flows to there, which will flow eventually into there. Right. Or get those filled up. It's all set up. You are going to be that. Hey. Fuck off. Let me select another thing. I was doing it, but it was also doing something weird. Right, items. I'm going to need those. And that. That'll feed that in, that'll feed those into there, and that is all set up and ready to go. When these become available, they'll come in. That's one set of upgrades. I can do another set over here for the other part. What? Where's my graphene? Graphene! Oh, look! I'm already putting it into a box. Ah, oh, it's almost like I knew what I was doing. Never assume I know what I'm doing. I never assume that I know what I'm doing. There you go. Start distributing this over there.
Flight mode.
Just conveniently, I happen to have placed it in the right spot where it will... Oh, they're off to go and collect it as well. I forgot. There we go. Right. We're now getting one of the upgrade materials in. It'll be a very long time before we get that upgrade material, but it's all set up and ready to rumble. That will come along when we get the other bit done. Right. And in essence, it's exactly the same thing again, but for these bad boys, and they require motors and that. So we can actually get that done right now, because once I fix production at the other area, these will be fully working. So, more of the same. I'll wrap my head around some stuff. I'm going to start about there. Give it a bit of a gap. Need that much of a gap? No, not really. There. That's it. There. Yes. These are all going up. These are all going to come down. Don't ask. This is how my brain works sometimes. Then we go into a box. We go into an assembler. Another one of those. And a final box. We are going to need two inputs. And I can actually do that. I can connect straight from one to the other. I kind of prefer not to. It's all the same. Might actually be able to do this with one power pole right there. Cover everything. That would be really nice and neat. Do that one. You do that one. My god, I think I've actually got it. Wow. Big brain time. Slap all that on. Give them all their bots. Praying I've got enough. Oh, I did have enough. Good. Right, can I actually do that thing with the power? No. No, I can't. Was it this one? Fine. Two power poles. No, I could have. I could make it look prettier. So no, it's gonna. If I'm doing this, I'm gonna make it look pretty. You can go there. There. Done. Sorted. Well, with that all done, this is a nice little upgrade matrix, and I can just sort of make that. Oh, you've got excessive items. Ah, that's fine. Right, so I can take a blueprint of this. I'll deal with that. Once I've finished out the rest of it, it needs to have its inputs and outputs all set up, but oh, thank you. Be gone. It's a little upgrade cube. Nice. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC.